Hi. We're gonna be watching episode 16.
The Fireball Jutsu. It was created by the Uchiha clan. It's their specialty.
Uh-huh.
Fire style. Fireball Jutsu. That attack was the real thing.
Okay. So what does that mean? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused.
Looks like you're done too, huh? Yes, I was out of chakra. Well, we did only give the sacrifices 30% of our chakra, right?
Sacrifices.
Jutsu's handy for creating exact duplicates of ourselves, it's true. But with that little chakra, it's no big surprise our stand-ins were taken out. The jutsu they can use are directly proportionate to how much you give them.
Oh.
The jutsu wore off, did it? But we were able to delay them. That should be enough. Well done, Itachi, Kisame.
Need I remind you where the bodies for your jutsu came from? They were both my subordinates.
You should be the one thanking me. It's only because of my impersonation jutsu they could join the ranks of the Akatsuki, short-lived as it was.
So that jutsu came from him?
It's almost finished.
Oh god. Well, that's not menacing at all.
This means the real ones still hold up somewhere, doesn't it?
That is insane that these impersonators only have 30% of Kisame and Itachi's chakra. It just goes to show you just how strong they actually are.
For them to use a jutsu like this to stall us can mean only one thing. It's worse than I thought. The extraction of the tailed beast has already begun.
Yeah.
We're out of time. We need to get to Gaara right away.
If they can draw out the one tail, they can create a new Jinchuriki.
A new Jinchuriki?
Yeah.
Jinchuriki is the name given to those who control that power.
Okay. I thought so. I wasn't entirely sure, but makes sense.
There were, of course, those who tried to harness that great power for their own purposes. Attempting to control the beasts by sealing them away inside of people.
Understood. Is that why the fourth Hokage sealed the 9 tails into Naruto?
Jinchuriki wield unimaginable power thanks to their resonance with the beast they carry. And if you count Gaara, then all told there have been 3 Jinchuriki in the history of the Sand Village thus far.
3. Okay. What is this? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a messenger? What?
How are the tailed beasts extracted?
A couple of things are needed. A sealing jutsu strong enough to counterbalance the tailed beast's power.
Okay.
A lot of time. But were things to reach that point, then the Jinchuriki,
It's gonna die?
once the tailed beast is extracted, they die.
Why?
Hey, don't worry. I promise I'm gonna save Gaara.
Oh, Naruto, we both know that your track record of keeping promises is not that great.
Yora was a spy? Incredible.
That's how they were able to break through our defenses so easily.
Yeah.
And who'd have ever suspected the head of our security was partnered with the enemy?
Yup. But he didn't know it at the time.
Why are there no details about the 𝓜𝓔𝓐𝓐? She says nothing of when Gaara will return. If it were known the 𝓜𝓔𝓐𝓐 is missing, there's no telling how emboldened the neighboring lands would become. Our most pressing need is to elect a new 𝓜𝓔𝓐𝓐.
No! Absolutely not.
There are those of the opinion that the village might be better off if he never came back at all.
Oh.
Getting it.
Ooh. Oh my god.
We thought he would be easier to govern if we made him the 𝓜𝓔𝓐𝓐. There's no telling when he'll go out of control. He's a danger to us all.
What do you mean? He saved the entire village.
Even his own father knew that. The fourth 𝓜𝓔𝓐𝓐 ordered his assassination for a reason. I know there's many in the younger generation who look on him favorably, almost blinded by their admiration. don't care if you are a council member. I am not gonna listen to this.
Listen to me, Conqueror. Your anger is certainly understandable, but there's an element of truth to what he says. We have to face the facts here.
No.
And this isn't an issue of how trustworthy we believe Gaara to be.
The third 𝓜𝓔𝓘𝓐 was also kidnapped. There was much speculation on his...
What's with this village and their 𝓜𝓔𝓘𝓐 is being kidnapped? My god.
The third was like no other. He was far stronger than either of his predecessors.
Okay.
Quite astonishingly, his body was never found.
Well, that's not good at all.
When the third 𝓜𝓔𝓘𝓐 went missing, this village fell into utter chaos. Our enemies leaped on the opportunity and ripped through our defenses like it was nothing. Those borders are our top priority.
I understand their rationale. I do. I get it. Especially when they've had to deal with something like this in the past. But man, they could say it a little nicer.
Itachi, what of our enemy's number and abilities? It's a four-man squad from the Leaf, comprised of Kakashi Hatake, Sakura Haruno, the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki Naruto Uzumaki, and Chiyo, an Elder of the Sand.
Granny Chiyo.
Sasori definitely seemed surprised by that. I mean, not surprising. He probably hasn't seen her in like many, many years.
Stop here.
Oh god, what now?
What is it, Kakashi-sensei? What's wrong?
We're taking a short break.
That's a very wise decision.
What do you mean? Come on, you were the one who was saying we couldn't waste any more time.
Our pace has slowed since we faced off against that bogus Itachi. If we take the time to rest up now, we'll ultimately reach our destination faster. Keep in mind, tomorrow we may end up facing the guys who kidnapped Gaara.
And you need all your strength.
Yeah, all right, I understand.
God, I did not enjoy listening to that. What an interesting character design.
This one was Kisame's. Definitely worth disposing of. Well, let's get to it then, shall we? Right.
Disposing how? Like absorbing them? Alright guys, that was episode 16 of Naruto Shippuden. If I understand correctly, this impersonation jutsu that was devised by the leader of the Akatsuki, whoever he is a jutsu where Itachi and Kisame gave these impersonators 30% of their chakra, and those two impersonators used that 30% chakra to use the jutsu and movesets of the actual Itachi and Kisame, but they weren't actually Itachi and Kisame. And then when that chakra ran out, they reverted back to their normal states. Is that the gist of it? Am I missing anything? Let me know. And lastly, I guess Team Guy and Team Kakashi are both resting at the moment to recharge the batteries per se, and so that they can, you know, rescue Gaara and fight whoever they're going to be facing, probably Deidara and Sasori, because those two are the only ones that are physically there. So those two are probably going to be the ones that they're going to be facing. They're definitely going to need to be at 100% because we have no idea what Sasori is fully capable of. And Deidara, I don't think he was going all out either. But didn't Deidara say that he was running out of clay? So I don't know how much he's going to be able to do if they do fight him. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I really hope Gaara is going to be okay. I hope that they're going to be able to save him. I hope Naruto can finally fulfill a promise and actually keep the promise. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please dislike if you dislike, and tell me what I can do better. Please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you get notified every single time I make a video. And I wish each and every single one of you a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever you prefer. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.